Hi everyone, I'm Pichon Garcia and I'm back again with another vintage toy review. So this time we're going to be reviewing the Secret Wars Wolverine. Okay. This line was released in 1984. Actually, it was based off the Secret Wars 12 issue miniseries by Marvel, which was also published in the same year. So this particular line was loosely based off that comic series. The reason why I say loosely based is because not all the characters released in this line actually came out in the comic or in that particular story. So as you can see here, Wolverine comes packaged in a blister packaging. As you can see the front, it sees the figure, uh, his accessories, and if you look here behind, you see a brief bio, and of course the sets of the other characters that were released as part of the first series right here. Okay, so now let's go to the figure. So Wolverine over here, right here, came with several accessories. He primarily came with his claws. Okay, so of course he came with two set of claws which were detachable, which you could just clip on his wrists right here. He came with a shield. So for the good guys, they came with red round shields. For the bad guys, for the villains, they came with silver shields. So each shield would come with several inserts like these. So you put them inside the shield, and then you, of course, when you tilt the shield forward and back, it will reveal either if, the secret identity, or of course, certain act, him doing a certain action or battling a certain villain. Okay, so Wolverine sports 5 points of articulation. So it means his hands can go around, both hands can go around, forward and back also. His legs can go forward, okay, and he could go back, okay. His head could go look left, look, and can go right, okay. So Wolverine actually had two variants, okay, released. So the first, during his initial release, Wolverine came with black claws. Then later on, it was changed to silver claws, which is the more commonly found now. So, like I said, the black claws were the first release, so they're actually the more rare ones now compared to the silver claws. So, technically, the figure itself is practically the same. There's no difference with the figure. The only difference is within the accessory. So, if you have the black claws are slightly rarer than the silver and can fetch a little bit more money, of course, if it were complete. So let's say if I were to uh, find one, how much would a good one, how much would Wolverine cost? Well, I found several figures ranging here in the Philippines, ranging from as cheap as 300 to as much as 500 loose, and those are in practically good shape. Where to find these guys? If I were to look for these guys, the best bet is still the local toy cons. I found most of my collection during the toy cons I've attended. So usually you just find these guys in bins, and usually no one really pays that much attention to them because, well, of course, everybody's always after the newer releases compared to the vintage ones. So if you're wondering what's he wearing? Why is he wearing this costume? Actually, this is his third costume. So in his first debut, he had a yellow and blue costume when he fought the Incredible Hulk. Then later on, when he debuted in uh, the X-Men, the Giant Size series, he came with this more well-known tiger stripe. It's also a yellow, blue costume mainly. And then later on, well, as far as I remember him in this costume when I first read the Frank Miller uh, mini series of that he did for Wolverine. So I used to really have a lot of fun memories with this guy. I used to take him everywhere. So I used to take him to the park, take him to my home. I used to I have a small bag where I used to put him in with my other superheroes. So I used to have almost everything. I used to have Spider-Man, Iron Man. I really had fun with these guys. And actually, I still have my original Wolverine with me, which is actually him. So I actually found this guy in the bin. So yeah, this is my review, guys. I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe. And by the way, if you guys can't find any of these figures, you might want to try out the new release of Marvel Legends right here. So this is a more modern version of this. For you guys don't know another trivia I forgot to mention, this is actually the first version of Wolverine ever released. So this has a lot of history right here. So from this, now to this. So this one will cost you about 1.5. It was just released sometime last year. You can still find it if you're lucky. You can still find it in the mall or a specialty store. So that's my review, guys. Hope to catch you guys next time.